So you want to make some good money with the Cayo Perico Heist. Right now we can get the Panther statue, which pays a lot more than usual, so you can get some really good money with that. And I'll be showing you by far the easiest method I've ever seen to do the Cayo Perico Heist. Doing it this way is so simple, and I was going to be doing the heist today anyway to get the Panther statue, so I'll bring you along and show you exactly how I do it. So yeah, this method is the way I personally do it. This is how I always do the Cayo Perico Heist. There's just literally no stress. Super easy to do, and here I'll be going over the finale, but if you want a full video that shows you everything, including all of the prep missions, I'll have that video on the screen right now, and it will be linked in the description as well. But this video is just giving you a simple demonstration of the finale. So we're starting off with the approach vehicle, which is the long fin, infiltration point, main dock, compound entry point, drainage tunnel, escape point. This doesn't really matter, it could be any of these, so I just set it to main dock. And the time of day doesn't really matter either, so I'll just set that to day. And then we've got our weapon loadout. Make sure you've got the suppressors on your weapon loadout, and we can now start the heist. So once you're in the heist, the first thing you want to do is actually just turn around, try to do a better job than I'm doing right now. Oh my god, that's so bad. What you want to do is just head straight over to the airstrip, which is exactly where I'm going right now. So once you get over here, just get out of the boat. Now you just want to run straight forward and head towards the red hangar, which you can just see in front of me. There will be a guard here in front of this hangar. You can just leave him if you want, or you can take him out. It doesn't really matter, but just of course make sure he doesn't see you. So if you want to go in the hangar, if you plan on just leaving him, make sure he walks past just before like this. Or you can just take him out like I said, but I'm just going to leave him and run in like this. Now there are two spots in here where you can find secondary loot. And here's the first one. You can just run straight forward here and grab your secondary loot from in here. Hopefully on your run of this heist you get better secondary loot than I did, because this isn't the best, but it doesn't really matter because I've got the Panther statue anyway, which is going to make me some nice money. But we're going to the second spot. There is a second spot in this hangar where you can look for more loot, and to do that you have to grab this forklift that I just got here, pick up this box with the forklift, and then just lift it all the way up and park it right there. And now you can just climb up the back of the forklift, then climb onto the box, and you can climb right over here, and then you can check in this spot. So now we can grab all of this secondary loot right here. So let's say you've grabbed all of the loot in here and your loot bag still isn't full, just like mine right now. There is actually another spot you can go to grab more loot, and it's just across from where we currently are. So I'm just waiting for this guard to walk past here before I head out. And we're just going to head over to this other spot. Now there is a guard walking around over here. Just watch out for him, try not to get spotted by him, but chances are you probably won't walk far enough up here for him to see you. But anyway, you just want to make your way over here and climb up onto this roof. So climb on the wall, then onto the roof. There is a guard who's just over there. You can leave him if you want, but I usually just take him out like that. And there is also a camera down here, as you can see on the mini-map there, so I'm just watching out for that, making sure the camera doesn't see me. But you can just head over here, and here's another spot where you can find some more loot. So I'm just going to grab this here just to fill up the rest of my loot bag. Like I said, hopefully you get better loot in the first spot, so you don't even have to come here, and you get more money for your secondary loot, because I think I got probably some of the worst loot I could have got. But anyway, you just want to make your way back out here. If you had to come to this spot, just make your way back out. Watch out for the camera like we did going into there. and just make your way back over to the boat. So hopefully you remember where you left it. It's just over here. As you can see, I just came to the spot where we first came from, and the boat is still there waiting for me. So you want to then get in the boat and make your way over to El Rubio's compound, and we'll be going in through the drainage tunnel, which is around the back. So we just have to turn the boat around. Don't worry about these boats that are going around in the water there. They're not actually guards, they're just civilians, so they won't really bother you if they see you. But we just have to head around in this direction and basically just wrap around the whole side of the island to get to the back of the island. And that's where the drainage tunnel is, which is, in my opinion, the best way to enter into the compound. It's super easy once you're in there. So here we are, we're just coming up to the back of the compound here. The drainage tunnel is marked on my map, as you can see, because I've scoped it out earlier. And now I just have to dive down. You can press left on the D-pad to put on a rebreather as well, so you don't run out of breath under here. But once you get under here and you're in the drainage tunnel, you then want to press right on the D-pad to cut it open, and then you just want to go through all of this to cut open the grate. Simple stuff, there we go. Now it's open and we can just swim straight up there and go into the compound. Okay, once we get up to the top, just press right on the D-pad to enter into the compound. And here we are, we're now inside the compound. So the first thing you want to do is just run straight forward, take a left here, climb over this, run straight forward through here, take another left here, and then turn right past these trees, climb up over this, run straight forward, and just watch out for that guard on the left right now, make sure they don't see you. And you just want to then run up these stairs, take a left here, then another left here, watch out for this guard as well, and just keep going up the stairs until you get to this point here. And you just want to wait, because there will be a guard coming down the stairs. Just wait for him to come down the stairs, and then you can actually just run straight past him like that. Keep going up the stairs to El Rubio's office, and here we are. Now once you're in here, just head straight over to this corner of the room to open the safe, and you can grab some extra cash in here. And then make your way over to the keypad, which is over here, and you can hack the keypad to get down to the basement. So you have to go through 3 of these, so I've done the first one, now on to the second one. And there we go, that's the last one. So just get in the elevator, press right on the D-pad to go down to the basement, and here we are. We can now just cut this open. So here we are, we're now getting the Panther statue out of the case, and this Panther statue just on its own gets you $1.9 million. So as you can see, in total now I actually have $2.2 million. That's pretty nice. But now we're just going to head back up to El Rubio's office, and we're pretty much just going to go down a similar route from the way we came. We're just going to run down these stairs. This guard will still be here, you just want to run past him just like that, he won't bother you. And then there's another guard here, you just want to run past him. And then you just want to watch out for the guards right now. So you can see on my minimap there are some guards who are right here who might spot me. One who just walked right in front of me there, and the Juggernaut who's walking around. So I'm just going to run out here at a time where I know they're not going to see me, which is right now. And then at the front here, just watch out for any guards that might be here. Make sure they don't spot you. Just run straight for the front gate and press right on the D-pad to then exit the compound. And no matter how many times you do this heist, your character will always forget this button is right here, so they'll be standing there kicking the door, and then they'll suddenly remember the button is there. But anyway, once you do get out of here, there will be a guard right here standing next to a bike. You can actually just quickly take him out and steal his bike, and now you can just ride off the island. So just go off to this side where I'm going right now. You then just want to go up here, and this basically just takes you straight off the island. You can just jump right off it, just like this right here. And there we go. swim off to the right side, and just keep swimming until the heist ends pretty much. And that is pretty much it. The heist should end here in just a second. There we go. And that was it. The Cayo Perico heist. A very simple method that I recommend you use. I have no problems whenever I do this method. So here we go, heist passed. And we got over $2 million for that. And we also got the Elite Challenge. So there we go, we made over $2 million. And I hope this helps you if you plan on doing the Cayo Perico heist. This is the method I always use. I never have any problems with it. Anytime I do this heist, it's always very relaxed and easy. So I hope you find it the same way as well. I even showed this method in other videos, and I still stick with this method even today. So I recommend it. I hope this was a useful video. If you enjoyed, please drop a like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.